The trade war between the U.S. and China continues as neither country's leaderships seem likely to blink anytime soon. However, both sides continue to be open to dialogue. Fox's David Spunt takes a look at how the U.S.-China trade war is affecting our farmers.
Well, this trade war does not appear to be ending anytime in the near future. We do know conversations continue, even if behind the scenes. President Trump and his team not backing down from their demands, and Chinese officials not giving in to those demands. Soybean farmers are getting hit hard by this. They continue to see prices drop. Many are just waiting out this trade war, many trying to run a business.
Farmers that grow soybeans are faced with the possibility of not even making money to do so. I'll be doing everything I can to cut all the expenses I can. I'll even be renegotiating rents, trying to lower my cost of production for soybeans.
President Trump said several times he's considering a bailout for farmers, checks that would go into the mail to help those farmers through this difficult time with China. Some farmers say they'll gladly take the money, others just don't want it. Pennsylvania Senator Pat Toomey, a Republican who sometimes breaks with President Trump, says he's against a bailout, but he's in favor of the president's approach to China. Here he is on Fox News Sunday earlier this morning.
If in the end we end up with an agreement that gives us a meaningful reform of China's most egregious behavior, we might look back and say this was worth the price that we're paying.
Toomey said we might look back and say this was worth it because we just don't know how long this stalemate between the United States and China could continue. I want to point out this Fox News poll from just a few days ago highlighting the trade war with China. What does the public have to say? 34% of those polled believe the increased tariffs on imports from China helps the economy. 45% believe it hurts the economy. And President Trump and his counterpart Xi Jinping expected to meet next month at the G20 summit in Japan. Perhaps a chance to strike a deal?